Yo, yo, yo. At it again.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Before you start recording, well, you should have said so. We gonna start it down next week now.
That's fine.
I'm trying to do that again.
The Canes will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the returner will be dragged down.
They had the NCAA at college football, and they'll be there for $80-some. Oh, they're like Gabby. Once Gabby found out she could get on the bus, and she was able to, there was no more car ride. I don't want to be a car ride. And then when the car ride, I'm like,
on first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. A strike downfield. At the 40, there he goes. And he breaks into
I cut up with these folks, man.
The 30. The 10. Touchdown.
Yeah. First play, dog. Oh, these damn folks. First play made his ass quick.
Oh, hell no. What the fuck is my damn leave-in conditioner? Oh, hell no, this shit doesn't have to
I cut up with these folks, man.
Like, that shit $20 a charge. You know how to call that damn charging? My damn leave-in conditioner. Oh, I can't find it. And that's the problem, I can't find it. Okay, thank you. What time is it? Can you see time?
South 101.
I can never make it out here for you. I don't took. I got to call the school. It might be too late though. I'm sure be mad.
On the banks of the Mississippi River,
Go with
Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals. Tiger Stadium, home
It's not too
of
late to pay for it.
LSU. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. 48 Sports College Football restays
Is
with
it
you
possible you
alongside
can
Dave
get one
Pollock
with
and
the
Jesse
teachers to
Palmer.
put one
Time to
in
get this game
Gabrielle
started.
and Riley White back holder? Or give him, or
LSU
just give
ready
him
to kick it away to
Gabby.
get things
We
started.
go from the Gabby back to fill him out.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find.
So what I can do is put Gabby and my mind is blank. Gabby
Riley.
and Riley. Okay. Gabby's in whose room?
Miss Knight.
And Riley's in whose room?
Miss Morris.
The Vanderbilt put his team in much better field position.
And it's at the Rex, right?
Yes, wait, it's
Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Makes a man miss. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
And guys, with the empty backfield on second and short, might they take a shot here? Johnson looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Commodores are in the hurry-up.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get...
Touchdown, Vandy! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself...
And it's blocked. Picks it up. That's a right ball. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. They had the extra point blocked. Now the kickoff unit out there and hoping things go a little smoother.
You had to walk over there with you to get this.
Coming out with it, it's Williams. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Lacey. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean,
fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Quarterback checking off. Johnson wants to throw it. Pocket starts, and he's all
Hey, not no fumble, dog.
He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll let it go down the right side. And he hauls it in at the 30. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. They get to the line quickly.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
To the air on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's loose. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. A designed run for the quarterback. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown doors. What an impressive individual display. What speed by this quarterback.
And this defense, they were scared to death of this guy. I mean, they knew they had their hands full trying to stop him. It's one thing to do it in practice and draw it up on a board. Everybody thinks they've got a shot, but until you get out on the field, until you feel this guy's speed, you realize right away that it's going to be a long game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you've got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Working that left side now. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going over the top. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. He steps out of bounds.
All right, cool. He good.
Gone, man.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the defense doing work. What a play by the defense there. Loose football. Country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And he's going to try to return this one. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. He wants to throw. Wasting no time taking a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield from the big catch. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They're bringing heat. Grab near the sticks. It's Alexander. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And the Commodores want to crank the tempo. Johnson looking to throw. It's complete to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Going up top on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense, and you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first-rounder in the future.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Short, quick, precise passing game. Good enough to move the sticks. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Fires on the move. And that one's going to be knocked down, incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter.
Ohio State 14, Vanderbilt 7.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. In 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Looking to buy time. He'll throw one to his right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The Commodores will hustle to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Johnson wants to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Plenty of time in the pocket, and he'll sling it out to the left. He'll fire back across his body, and it's interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Hit hard
But
as
that
he
one no
released
problem.
the ball on
That's
that first
crazy,
down
though.
pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot
Started
of time to
game
get
on
to the
me.
quarterback.
Yeah,
Man, they've got
that's the same
speed
as that
all
play.
over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Buys a little time. He'll throw it. Finds his man. It's Henderson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense in the hurry-up. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Dropping back, it's Howard. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Connection to the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quarterback extends the play. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. And the Commodores in the hurry-up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Johnson looking to throw. He's going to fire deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Dillon. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Commodores line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Johnson wants to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, going up top. Getting some heat. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Commodores.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he makes the extra point. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Defense not showing press coverage. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Judkins. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air, it's Howard. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Commodores will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for them?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He'll throw on third down. That's caught. It's Judkins. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big third down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks forward.
He'll just keep slinging it. Snagged on the outside, it's Scott. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Corner's going to give them room. To the air, it's Howard. Oh, he wants it all. He holds it in, and nobody's close. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the Buckeyes are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got the quick pass. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball.
All kinds of running room. The tag. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to run it in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Vandy! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Looking to pass. It's Howard. trying to get to him. At the 40, there he goes. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass on second down. Buys a little time with his feet. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter, and after 3, we are all tied up.
First down to start the drive after the break. The DBs will back off a bit. On the ground, it's Judkins.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll give it to the back.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Safe little shovel pass. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
Gonna run it. It's Henderson. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. And it's a touchdown.
We'll pass along.
Hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge
crazy
in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close. Tied here in the 4th quarter. One play
trying to
can
run the
change
clock out,
everything,
man.
and that was a
Let's
throw
go, man.
that the quarterback wishes he could have.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Looking down the left side. Lost, the defense is wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He wants to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He throws into the middle of the field. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The pressure was rising. Drama just encapsulating this entire stadium. And the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's looking on the right side. He's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for them.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practiced.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Johnson looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. He wants a big play here late. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. On the run, fires downfield. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. Guess they wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
It's your job to stop it. Keep playing football. I like it when the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. It's your job. If you don't like it offensively, do something about it.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't.
Everybody got good one. Leave.
As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Commodores will kick it away first. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touch. Out to the 25. First down for this offense. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Going to run it. It's blue. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Running through contact. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
The give to the back. He breaks a tackle. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Trying to find his man on first down. Quick completion on the out. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Power football with the run. Keeps the legs moving. Tackled after picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads it left. He's got it. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Brings up the second and goal.
2nd and goal for this offense.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Slams ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down here for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
And the Commodores want to pick up the tempo. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Now adjusting. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Gets it out fast.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
It is good. And now the lead's extended a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down.
Oh, look out! He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown doors. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. He looks that one in nicely. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Longhorns want to move quickly. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Golden. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. These DBs going to give a little cushion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab outside. It's Bond. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. caught over the middle. It's Golden. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. He's looking for a man on second down. Snares it outside. It's Moore. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Surging forward on the sneak. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. These corners backing off a bit. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Quick strike complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And the Longhorns are threatening in the red zone. Defense playing a bail technique. Got it in the middle. It's Blue. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas 10, Vanderbilt 7.
The Longhorns will boot it away to start the second half.
Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Commodores headed quickly to the line.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. And the Commodores are on the move. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. With jet sweep pass. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when...
Touchdown, Vanderbilt! They take the lead with the 6.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. He marched 78 yards down the field, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. These corners going to give them some space. To the ground with the back. Spins away from the defense. Still on his feet at the 45. Flying down the left side. 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Using his feet. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need. all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to run it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
And he does every single thing right on that play. Late in the game, you're trailing. You need to get this 1st down, but you got to try to save as much clock as possible. He's able to get out of bounds and do precisely that. Could not have asked for a better outcome on that play.
Still running at the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Inside the 10. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll run the quarterback sneak. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. The quarterback sneak looking to eke out a few yards. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Coming after him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Between the uprights, it's good. And we are tied, and we have set the stage for quite a finish. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Here comes the Texas offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? We just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
Pressure coming. They'll run the screen. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. I think they'll be aggressive here and try to win it in regulation. They'll keep it on the ground.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, get down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting a tackle for the loss.
The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. Made it harder on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback Steve trying to power his way ahead for a few. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 4th and goal.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Texas.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Nerves of steel right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Utes will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the... line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught. It's Stowers. The Commodores are in the hurry-up.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Leaves it with the back. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Bell. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the right. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Offense set on 1st down. Give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, the ground game. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
He'll let one go down the right side. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Johnson looking to throw. They're working that left side. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Now, fourth down. That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
At the 45, on its way. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Caught near the sideline, it's Bernard. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. Bunch formation for these receivers. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Caught in the backfield, it's Bernard. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Good spot on the field to go for it. They make it pay off. Not willing to settle for a field goal on this drive.
Yeah, and Reese, I just don't know if field goals are going to win this game, honestly. I think to win, I think you need tutties. So this offense needs to stay on the field, stay aggressive, and try.
And that pass picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was. And because of the late throw, they were able to come up with the interception.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going up top on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Johnson wants to throw it. Finds his man. Tackled there by the defense.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to pass. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. He's got his man. And he will score! Touchdown, Commodores!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the run, it's Bernard. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Corners are going to bail. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Vanderbilt 7.
And the Commodores will line up to kick off and start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
The timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight.
Lofts one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easier. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified. Looking deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Utah!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Keeps looking downfield. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play with the score. Vanderbilt 10, Utah 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Johnson looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Alexander. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Line getting set on second down. He's got it down the middle.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on the line to his wide receiver.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
The Commodores will have it 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. It's complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Good luck, Doc.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He's brought down after... Gets it out to the 31. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 feet. Hard to forget that.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. He finds his man, and he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
That's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave him a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Going for a big play right off the bat. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
And that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. Now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Dances away from the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like, we had it covered. We knew it was a pass. Everything covered underneath, but the quarterback does such a good job of making that second play something special, pulling it down, getting the 1st down pretty easy.
Oh, look out, there he goes. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Dillon. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now, you might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run. Now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown Doors! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point was good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. 1st down from the 43. To the ground. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40.
The offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing them off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Maffa. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. Here comes Clemson with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Buying some time as he moves left. He'll pull it down and run. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Clemson!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And they did tack on the extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He's got his man. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back and make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Now sliding to his left. He's got it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Got it set up on the outside. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Comes out throwing on first down. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Now improvising. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 35, he's open. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on first down, using his feet to buy time. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
And the Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. This guy can throw it. He's going for it all. Makes a catch at the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Commodores have this offense rolling. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks of time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. It's still a successful play.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, bringing all these tight ends in the game, you'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Vanderbilt! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
At the 40, there he goes. He's off to the races. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, but he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They'll run it from the gun. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. So runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Caught behind the line. It's Alexander. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. Johnson looking to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. But a little time, lets it go. He's right on target. He's not going to get there. A big stop for this defense on 4th down.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Yeah, stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
That was a good way to play the sticks. I should have went deep on your ass. I had a feeling you were going to do it.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Defense looks like they're coming. Here's the handoff. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. A quick timeout called by the kicking team here. Clemson will send the punt team out. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch, called for and made.
I kind of hate you automatic football. Oh, God. But they do that shit automatic, though. I don't know why the fuck they do that when the punt safe.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Those always sting a little bit. When you get so close to getting the QB to the ground, creating a negative play, and then all of a sudden he turns it into something positive, just really annoying as a defensive guy.
Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going up top here late in the game. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Just refused to take it out of reverse, got caught for the safety, and he might spend some time on the bench after that one. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push, and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And that one is picked up in the end zone. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Johnson looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Intercepted. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing.
I got watch the screen. I'm gonna go live and on.